man. When I first started, I thought that it was all about lifting and getting this muscles, man. Drinking this protein, bro. For a while, I used to think that that was all you do. Then you work out for 5 days a week, train for 5, 6 days a week, take a rest or two off. But it's more than that, bro. Let me share that with you. Let me share that with you. Boxing! Good morning, bro. Wishing you an amazing day. Wishing you an amazing day. Today is a chill day, Boxing. How you doing, bro? Today is a chill day, bro. I'm just gonna do some of this rope flow. It's more of an intentional day, mobility day, performance, because this is what's been adding to my performance, bro. Doing these little things outside of those crazy workouts, outside of these crazy sets, bro. I go on this mobility, on this stretching days, on this. Sometimes it's just a walk in the park. Those things been adding so much performance to my Good morning, Art of War. God bless you, my bro. How you doing today, bro? Yo, it's a chill day today, Art of War. It's a chill day, bro. We're gonna do some of this. Look at this. Look at this. See right here? See this right here? Oh, it feels so great. Oh, my whole like back, my shoulders. I'm so sore, man. We've been working hard this week. We always are, but some weeks get harder than others. I used to think that that was all to it, man. I used to think that that was all to fitness. That's it, man. I work hard 5 days a week. I take 2 days off, but little thing that I come to find out, man. I want to grow in every aspect. Little thing that I come to find out is that I need this type of things. This rope flow, this stretching days, this sometimes just to walk in the park. Sometimes it's just to chill. But I have noticed throughout this past, I say mostly this past year, man, I have noticed how when I take this more into consideration, this mobility days, this how can you call this, bro? This I don't want to say it, I don't want to say accessory work, but when you take this extra little things to up your performance, bro, this been working out. This been working. I'm doing amazing, Boxing. How you doing, bro? God bless you guys. Wishing you guys an amazing, amazing day. I'm quitting now. All right, see you later. Thank you for stopping by, Boxing. Have an amazing day, bro. Go keep searching, Boxing. Go keep searching, bro. This one right here. And I'm just, bro, this is a good one, man. This is a great little tool to for a rest day. For warming up is great. For warming up is great. I want to learn more about it. Ah, ah, get on this flow, man. Ah, 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 ah. I believe fish can see air like humans can see water. That might be true, Philly. That might be true. I don't know. We're gonna have to talk to a fish and ask him, bro. We're gonna well, Philly, we're gonna have to talk to a fish and ask him, bro. See what they talking about. There's so many things we don't know and we don't understand. Maybe they can. Keep this rhythm with this rope, bro. This is a new tool. I added to the arsenal. This is a great tool. As I go into my fitness, man, I want to make my fitness more simplistic. I want to make it more simplistic. Where, yeah, I'm going to have tools. Yeah, I need those tools. We all do. But the more minimal the tools are, the best is going to be for me. I already know I can get into a nice fitness with just body weight. I already understand that. So now I'm trying to dial it in where the tools become simpler and simpler. I need a bar to do pull-ups and muscle-ups. Then I need a couple other tools to for recovery work. Recovery work. Hmm. Hmm. Let's give this moment. Let's give Mel man. Mel man. Good morning. How's your day going? We're doing some road flow. You guys seen this thing around? I didn't know it was popular, man. But I'm always open, man. I keep the mind open. I keep the mind open. I keep the mind open, bro. I keep the mind open. And I gotta keep the concentration open right here because these moves are hard, bro. Huh. Ah, ah. Ha ha! I got that one. I got that one. Good morning. And I wanna get really flowy, man. I wanna live 100 years old, bro. And I understand that to live 100 years old, it takes 100 years of work. Yeah, it's like that. To live 100 healthy years old, it takes 100 long years of work. Where today I was so sore. Oh man, I tell you what, my forearms, my wings are sore, man, bro. I was so sore, man. I was like, yeah, nah, I'm gonna stay in bed, but no, I need this accessory work. I need this extra little work, man. This outside the box work. This outside the box work. How's everybody doing, man? It's Monday. It's Monday, man. It's Monday, bro. Not the beginning of the week. The beginning of the week is when you wake up, man. It resets every day. I don't want to see the week like that, bro. I refuse to see the week like that. The week starts that day when you wake up. That gifted day that God give you. That's when the week starts. Let me bust this move right here. Mm. I want to get more flowy, bro. But this shit is hard to keep the flow going. You see, I gotta keep full concentration right there, bro. Full concentration right there. Uh, 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 uh. And it's gotten better. Maybe I've been doing this for, I'll say, a month. I've been already noticing a lot of benefits. Mainly because that's how I warm up. Mainly because that's how I warm up. I already been noticing a lot of benefits. They're talking about it's a constant figure eight, the infinite sign, bro. They're talking about the infinite side. I'm not an expert. I'm new at this, man, but I'm always open to these new things. I'm gonna keep my mind open till the day I die, man. Till the day I die, I'm gonna keep my mind open to new things, new possibilities, man. I'm not gonna enclose myself in, yo, I'm just gonna do my weights over here. Nah, I'm gonna do some weights. I'm gonna do some calisthenics, man. I wanna get into that yoga deeper as I get older, man. Do some yoga, bro. Do a little bit of kettlebell. In fact, I was here the other day trying to juggle a fucking kettlebell, bro. Trying to get that there too. Yeah. Yeah, man. Don't enclose your mind, bro. Please keep the mind open because there's so much joy out there. You can find this little thing that gives you so much joy. It might just last a year or two, but that's good. That's this journey, man. Ah, right there, bro. Figure eight. Ooh, I feel this all over my spine, man. I want to get this move right here. Mm, 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 mm. Ah, I missed the flow right there. I missed the flow right there. Good morning. Wishing you guys an amazing day, man. I got the pink. Pick my favorite color, man. Yeah, pick my favorite color, bro. Eh, you see this? And I'm really trying to be. That's what they talk about. Emphasize on really using your whole body to get the momentum of the rope. Use your whole body. I have this problem, man. When I was training boxing, people say that to me all the time. Coaches say that to me all the time. Hey, fucking Aldo, man, you're too stiff on your shoulders, man. You be doing too much push-ups, too many push-ups. You're too stiff. So I'm trying to that kind of stuck in my mind, man. So when I do this, I'm trying to be flowy. I'm trying to be flowy. I'm trying to, let it go as much as I can. Figure eight. Figure eight. The infinite sign. On the bottom. Eh, 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 eh. High shoulders. Uh, 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 uh. Now we're gonna do the forward motion. Forward motion. I know a move right here. I know one right here. This one. The how they call this? The dragon roll. The dragon roll. Then we go up. Americano. God bless you, my brother. Wishing you an amazing day. You're Americano. We woke up today. It's Monday. Fuck, man. It makes me happy to wake up. Even though, man, there's drama behind the scenes, bro. Even though there's always gonna be drama behind the scenes, bro. There's always gonna be that. Ah, wishing you an amazing day. There's always gonna be that. This park is beautiful right here. Trying to catch this. The dragon roll, that's what they call this. Woo! Woo! Ah! We saved the drama. That's right, bro. Oh, so much shit going on in my life, bro. It's crazy, man. There's some sad shit too. My mom is shit. My mom gotta go to the doctor today, man. That's a sad one. That's a sad one. But we're gonna keep the positive vibes all the time, bro. We're gonna keep the positive vibes all the time because that helps more. That helps more. Let me get this flow. That helps more than to be stuck in that, man. That helps more. That's what I tell her. Mom, it helps more for you to be positive. It takes the same energy for you to be positive than dwelling on your sickness, mom. How about we do a little bit or something about it, mom? How about that? How about you start feeling sorry for yourself and try to work on that thing that you're struggling with? How about we do that, mom? How about that? That helps more. Ah, 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 ah. Woo! We never know. We never know happiness without sadness. That's right, baby. That's right, baby. And you know what, Americano? One thing that I kind of been realizing this past few years on my journey, that there's gonna be sadness no matter what. You see the one thing or another, there's gonna be some drama, bro. Fuck, last night, man. Check me out, man. Check me out. Shit that happened out the house on my block, bro. Don't forget to double the tab like button. You guys join the live stream. Let's go. You have to say, I'm not sick. I'm strong. I'm not sick. I'm strong, bro. Let me share an experience with you guys now that we here, man. I met this individual, bro. And this individual have a really serious fucking sickness, man. A really serious sickness, for real. And he was telling me that, bro. And that was the testament for me again. Again, that reinforced my belief. That reinforces this belief, Americano. You had to say, I'm not sick. I am strong. He reinforced this belief. It was fucking nuts, bro. His shit is serious. His shit is serious, bro. It's called the bro has this fucking lupus shit, right? And you see the bro, man? He's a fucking positive fucking individual, bro. Positive, right? And he was telling me about his problem. It's like, yeah, bro, but you know what? I rarely, and I refuse, he said. I refuse to think about that. I refuse to think about that. And I don't live my life like that, bro. It's like they tell me to not do a lot of things. And I refuse to believe that, man. I'm out here doing my thing. He's like, which this I didn't agree with him, but he's like, I don't even follow that much of a cleaner diet. You know, he's like, if I wanna test this meal or whatever, this food, he's like, I go and do it, man. But I refuse to tell myself that I have that shit. And look, man, I've been dealing with it for many years. I've been dealing with it for many years, and there's times that I feel sick. Yo, this bro just reinforced that belief so much. He's like, there's times that I do feel sick, right? He's like, there's times that I do feel fucking, weird and shit. And you know what I do, bro? It's like I close my eyes and I pray to the Almighty. I close my eyes and I pray to the Almighty, which is different for all of us, man. We all have different um, beliefs, right? But the Almighty is that one powerful. He's like, I refuse to feel like that. I pray to the Almighty. And then I say, I am well. I am strong. I am well. I am strong. Lucas! Good morning, my brother. They both strong, bro. They both are, man. Yeah, I already told you, Lucas. Welcome back, bro. Wishing you an amazing day. We're just doing this accessory work. We're gonna do some of this. Ah, damn, Lucas. I felt that one right there. Mhm, mhm, ah, damn. I felt that one right here. You got me on my track, Lucas, with that show your arm shit, man. They're both strong, Lucas. I refuse to say one is stronger than the other because I don't want that chicken wing when I do my muscle up, man. They're both strong. Lucas, God bless you, bro. Wishing you an amazing day. All right, we're gonna do that dragon roll. That dragon roll they recommend for this lower back. And I do feel it, man. I do feel it all over my spine. This this um this this rope flow, there's testaments out there that help with spine health. Spine health. We gotta dial it in, man. That's one of my weaknesses. My it's not. Tell me something, Americano, it's not, man. But I gotta get my spine stronger. Not only my arms, Lucas, not only both of my arms, but my spine too, bro. Mm, 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 mm. I wanna be fluid with it. Uh, 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 mm, 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 mm. Hey man, it sounds like sorcery. It does sound crazy when people speak about these things, right? It does sounds like sorcery, man. It sounds like fucking like fiction almost. It sounds like fiction almost, man. When you hear these things, Americano, tell me if I'm lying, bro. It sounds like fiction, right? Yo, I'm strong. I'm healthy. I'm strong. I'm healthy. I'm wealthy. I'm wealthy. It sounds like fiction, right? But bro, we see many examples of that. We see examples of that all the time. And if we see examples of it, why can we believe it? Why can't we believe it for ourselves? Why can't we believe it for ourselves? We just gotta practice it, man. We just gotta practice it, bro. Ah. All right, let me try to bust this. Dragon roll. Dragon roll. Dragon roll. Ah, that hurt. Dragon roll. Mm, 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 mm. Ah, 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 ah. Hit that like button, please. Blink your left eye. Ah, both of them, Lucas. Both of them, Lucas. Yo, Lucas is funny, man. Coming out here talking about. Ah, look at that, man. Look at that, man. When I first started fitness, bro, I only thought that it's just about going, going. What do you guys think, man? Have you guys experienced this? I know you have Americano, but anybody else watching here, have you experienced this, bro? Have you experienced this, man? Have you seen it on somebody? Ah, what they keep saying, I think so much, right? That it becomes reality. It becomes it, man. Have you experienced this on people? I know I experienced it on myself. I know I have. I want to get better at it, man. That's like my constant, not a fight, man, but my constant journey. I just want to get better at it so I can materialize more things that I want, man. And it's not, and look, man, when I say materialize things that I want, it's not all material things, okay? It's not material things all the way. There's some. Yo, I want a beach house, bro. I want a house by the beach. That's one thing I do want. I don't want a big old home. I want a modest home I just want it by the beach, right? It's not all material things for me. For some people it is, but for me it's the individual I want to create, right? I see this dude. I see myself being this one individual. That's for me is that, man. Keep telling myself all the time. Wow. And it's crazy because if I really put myself to analyze these things, right? Like I want to be strong. You see me with my bros, right? The bros that I work out with, man. Shout outs to Game Bros. Shout outs to All Dog Fitness, Osiris, man. That boy Mel. Shout outs to the bros, man. For real. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are part of that experience. But I was tell myself that, man. I always keep telling myself, yo, I want to be strong, man. I want to be a top athlete, bro. I tell myself all the time, man. And look, you guys see it on my channel, man. That's how real this shit is. Okay? Then I say myself that, right? I say to myself that all the time, bro. All the time, constantly. Yo, I'm strong. I want to be a top fucking athlete, man. Even though I'm hitting my 40s, man. Even though like that, it don't matter. Don't no limitations, right? So I'm telling myself that all the time. And then somehow, man, somehow by the grace of God, somehow by the grace of God, God puts in my way situations, people, right? He puts people in my way, man, so I can accomplish that. Of course, it's on me to make up the work, right? Because yo, if yo, God probably like, yo, I'm gonna put these people in your life so you can get strong how you wanna be, how you perceive yourself, how you see yourself in the future. I'm gonna put these people in there. I'm gonna put these scenarios on there for you to take on and do some and do that thing that you want. Don't now, okay, so now God puts this individuals in my life, right? Now, me, me, I gotta be smarter to discern that information and take it in and use it. Okay, so now my friends, that my this individual, these people, this yeah, this individuals are in my way. No, now they telling me we gotta work out like this, we gotta do this, we gotta do. Now what I gotta do? What I gotta do? I gotta fucking put in the reps, man. Put in the reps. Put in the reps. God puts this freaking rope in my way so I can heal up. So I can heal up. So this is part of that. This is part of that. So you're witnessing that shit, man. I want more. Yeah, man. I want so many things. And they're always gonna stick on my head and stick on my vision, man. And we're gonna just keep working at it. When the opportunity comes, then we take it in. Then when the opportunity comes to prove my athleticism, right? If somebody fucking dares me for a battle or something like that on calisthenics battle, then I'm gonna be ready as fuck, man. I'm gonna be ready. I already been telling myself this. God been putting in place this situations, these people for me to get stronger, right? That's it, man. You've been a witness of that. That's how real that shit is, man. And it's for many things. You can use it for bad. You can use it for good. You can tell yourself you're sick all the fucking time, and then you're gonna be sick, man. God is gonna put those situations in your way for you to get sick. You can say I'm healthy all the time, and God is gonna put those fucking veggies on your face. Yeah, He's gonna put that good meal on your face. He's gonna put these people that talk about health all the time on your face. Yeah, I'm healthy. I'm strong. Yeah. God is gonna put these people in my face, man, for me to get strong, for me to get healthy. That's how it works. That shit is real as this lake is, man, as this tree right here. That's how real it is. We gotta really take that with full mentality, man, because that's real. That's real. There's no joke about it. That's why I dislike people saying and complaining all the time, man. I don't dislike them, but I dislike them that they have. I dislike that thought in their head. Or they say, I'm old. I can't be doing that. I'm old. Why not? I ask all the time, why not? Why can't you do that? Why can't you give it a try? You're not old, man. You're only 45, man. You're only 50. What are you talking about? You're a young buck. I tell, bro, I hear this all the time because I'm hitting them 40s now, man. I hear them 40s, bro, and I hear people my age saying that shit. And I said, nah, man, you're a young buck. What are you talking about? I am a young buck. They laugh. They laugh. They laugh. But you know what? A lot of them get to thinking, man, because I see it in the eyes when I say this. Yo, I'm a young buck, man. How old do you think I am? I ask him. I tell him my age, bro. They like, what? I'm like, yeah, man, you young. Keep complaining like that, you're gonna become older, man. You become older and older, you think like that. You think you keep saying yourself, hard work keeps you young. That's right, Americano. Mm, mm. That's right, Americano. They keep telling themselves that, putting all these limitations. Why can't I do that, man? No, I refuse myself to think like that, man. Why can't I do that? What's that? I want that. Why can't I? Huh? At least give it a good try. And then find out that I might not be for me. If it's not for me, then it's not for me, right? Then we move on into the next one, man. I hear this often, bro. It's fucking saddening. But you know what? It's the culture. And you know what? We are here to change that fucking culture, bro. We are here to change that. We're gonna spread that message. You'll tell everybody, man. Tell your friends. Stop saying that about yourself, man. Stop saying that about yourself, bro. Okay, my dragon roll is getting a little flowy. Stop telling that about yourself, man. We are worst sabotage sometimes, man. Sometimes we are worst sabotage. We want to be too real sometimes. Sometimes you cannot be real, bro. Sometimes you cannot be real. Les faltan ganas, Simón. We must be our own role model sometimes. That's right, bro. That's right, bro. I used to say this a long time, man. For a long time, I said, I still think it ingrained in my mind, man, that when I go, when I go, I want to be able to look down on the shit that I did in this earth, man. And I want to be able to feel proud about it. Of course, there's gonna things and mistakes that I made and that I'm making till the day, man, because I'm not fucking perfect by any means. I fucking suck sometimes. But I want to be able overall to say, hey, yo, you did good down there, man. You did good, bro. You at least gave it a nice go. I want to be able to say that. That's one of my biggest mosquitoes. That's one of my biggest goals, to be able to say that, man. And you know what? The biggest one, man, to be able to have my son talk about me with pride. Yo, my dad, man, he was out there doing this, doing that, man. He really wanted to do this, and he did. I want to be able to, I want to be able to see my son saying that about me, man. And I want to be able to see my son taking on that, man. Taking on what dad preached, right? Ah, get this. I really want to. You see that? Those hips right there, man. Hips don't lie, bro. Hips don't lie, bro. Woo. Oh, man, it feels so fucking good. I'm telling you guys, great tool to warm up. We must be our own role model, man. All the time, bro. We must all the time. We should feel, and look, it's different for all of us, bro. Because for me, it might be 100 pull-ups. For you, might be 10 pull-ups. It don't matter. It's still the same principle, and should be always the same. And for you to say, yo, I bust those 10 pull-ups, man. Tomorrow I'm gonna do 11, or next week I'm gonna try to do 11, man. Or next week I'm trying to do 15. We should always be able to say that, man. Mm. It's the numbers, like my bro, man. Shout out to Game Bros. He always says that, man. The numbers are arbitrary. Yeah, he says that all the time. And what he means is that, it doesn't matter that we all have different numbers, but the mentality should be the same. The mentality should be the same all across. It's different for all of us, man. It's gonna be different like that all the time. For some people, it's taking a walk, man, because they never walk. For some people, it's running once a week because they never run. It's different for all of us, man. It's different for all of us. Ah, all right. Let me do this. I like this one right here. Let me show you. No, it's up. It's up. Upper. Like this. Like this. Ah, ah, ah. You need this, man. Either to warm up, recovery day. Ah, ah. Um, rehab, rehab, because this is not so taxing on the body, man. It's just flowing with it. It's just flowing with it. Leo, good morning, bro. God bless you. No work, no pay. Let's get that money. Today it's light money, man. It's light money today, but it adds up. It's cents today, man, with this, but it adds up. Grand scheme of things, it adds up big time. Relic, what's up, my bro? Much love, dog. Gotta run. Been working like an animal, but had to show my big dog some love. God bless you, Relic. Wishing everybody's going amazing with you, bro. Same to you, Leo. Leo, we out here, man. When I first started working out, bro, I thought it was only about working out, right? It was only about getting this weight, these reps, right? But it's not, Leo. It's not, Relic. We gotta do this type of things as well, man. We gotta do this light work for the grand scheme of things, man. This shit makes us strong in a different way. Work is work, bro. We stacking up no matter what. That's right. That's right. It's like this sometimes, man. This is it's a big plan, bro. We're trying to get strong out here. This is part of the big plan. This is part of the big plan. Okay. I like that right there. I like that right there. We're making head gains and hella progress, man. 578 days straight of burpees, no days off. Let's go, Leo. He passed that year, man, going on that 2 years of burpees. Shout outs to all the burpee community, man. That's just beast. We're doing burpees yesterday, Leo, with that vest, bro. We're the only 50. That shit was 200 pounds, 280 to 205 this morning. Let's go. Stacked. Fuck. Gonna start my muscle journey. Let's go. What are you gonna do for that, Leo? What are you gonna do for your muscle journey? What do you mean, muscle journey? You trying to gain more muscle? What do you mean? Oof. Uh, uh, ah. What's this live about? Kind of new here. God bless you, Pink Lasagna, man. Lasagna, I love lasagna, bro. God bless you, bro. This is about this. It turned into crazy though, but mainly is this Pink Lasagna. Muscle up journey. Okay, okay. You got that, Leo. All you gotta do is stick to it, man. You got that. Um, it's about this Pink Lasagna. Listen, when I first started working out Pink Lasagna, I thought that it was only about going to the gym 5, 6 days a week, take a day off, and repeat, right? And then gain some muscle. I thought it was all about that, man. I thought about it was about trying to add weight to the bar and just keep going like that till you get that 400 or that 500 on the bench, whatever. Yeah, I thought it was like that, bro. But as my journey continued, man, I found out that it's also about doing things like this. It's also about stretching. It's also about sometimes just taking a stroll at the park, man. I found that out, man. And today I'm doing this because we've been working out hard this week, man. We had some crazy sets this week, like always, almost. And today I decided instead of just fully resting, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do some rope flow. I'm gonna do some rope flow. Pink lasagna. It's about motivations and not excuses and love. Ah, and love. That's right, man. What up, chat? Says bro, game bros, man. Go, what's up, bro? I'm sore, bro. Ooh, yeah, I'm sore. My legs are sore from the squats, man. That was a nice one yesterday. Even though it didn't sound like that, but this morning, bro, man, my arms are stiff. Crazy. That's real. Pull-ups for days, bro. Trying to hit 25 in a row first. I'm at 19 max. Let me share a tip with you, Leo. You gotta use the band, bro. Use the band. Use the band to help yourself up there. Uh, sometimes some people don't want to use the band because of ego, but don't worry about that, Leo. You hit that band, bro. Try to get as this is how I did it. Try to get as many pull-ups as you can. In fact, this week I'm gonna have a training like that where I'm gonna do muscle ups with the band so I can clean up my muscle ups, man, because the standards have changed and we like that. The standards have changed and we like that, man. So we're gonna change that. But that helps a ton. Much love, Cruz. Keep getting that work inspiring. God bless you, bro. Thank you. That's right, Pink Lasagna. Make sure you subscribe, bro, and come back. Pink Lasagna. Quick double click the like, man. No doubt. Thank you, game bros. Yeah, I'm a bit sore. I bet, bro. I'm sore, man. Fitness is a playground, Pink Lasagna. Is this channel like a calisthenics focus channel? Or there's more weights? Or is it kind of both? It's that. Pink Lasagna is that, bro. Listen to that. Fitness is a playground. You understand what that means, Lasagna? I'm going to tell you what that means, bro. That means that you're not going to be stuck in one thing. That's just for me, man. That means that we're going to try to find, right? Find that one thing that's gonna give you joy, that's gonna also keep you fit, that's also gonna push you. For me, it's all of the things, bro. For me, it's that I love biking, I love fucking rollerblading. Sometimes it's that for my workout, man. Get a little cardio, rollerblading. I like running, man. I like calisthenics, bro. I be doing this fucking rough flow. I be doing boxing, man. I be doing it all, man. Olympic weightlifting, we do it all, bro, because fitness is a playground. You gotta keep it spicy, bro. You gotta keep it spicy so you can have fun. So it's fun, so you look forward to it. I love pull-ups. I love pull-ups and push-ups, man. I love all that. But sometimes I'm tired of them motherfuckers. So then I want to do something else. And I don't like to feel uh stuck in a box, man. I don't like to feel stuck in a box, bro, where I'm only gonna do this and that's it. Nah, we're gonna make it fun. We're gonna do it all. Fitness is a playground, predominantly calisthenics, bro. But nothing is off the table. Accept all challenges. That's right, man. We do fucking dumbbells, man. Shout out to the bro, Red Master from Chi Town with the fucking killer dumbbell sets, bro. We only need 10 pounds, man. What? 10 pounds, man. Damn near passing out with 10 pounds, bro. You gotta stick to the channel, bro. We have fun. Okay. Yeah, I think I prefer calisthenics as more functional or real life things. Well said, Pink Lasagna. Well fucking said, bro. When it comes down, that's it. Because calisthenics will actually help you in your real life. Functional movement, man. Calisthenics is natural movements. Pull yourself up, push yourself up, jump yourself. Man, calisthenics is the way, man. That is the fountain of youth. Calisthenics is, man. Calisthenics is. And it's so challenging, man. Some people don't think like the gym bros. I hung out with gym bros, man, and they don't think that they didn't think, at least that little group that I hung out with, they didn't think that calisthenics was all that till I had him trying to do 1,000 push-ups. When they lift fucking damn near 500 pounds on the bench, bro. Can't get 300 push-ups. What's that bench is gonna do for me if I can lift myself like that? So yeah, 100% Pink Lasagna. Calisthenics, bro, all day. All day. It comes down to what's the most simple thing to do and what's the more reliable thing to do. Calisthenics it is. Less injury, bro. I have experience on that, bro. I did CrossFit before. I did my most enjoyable time though. One of the most enjoyable besides calisthenics and boxing was Olympic weightlifting, man. I love that sport. That sport is dope, man. But for me, man, it's always injuries, man. It's injury at the injury at the man, and then it stops you. It's a whole drama, man. It's some people get bad injuries from that sport. So most functional, most reliable, everlasting, bro. It's everlasting. Shout outs to the bros out in Florida, man. The bro, Mr. Tim, crazy. 70s, man. Calisthenics, ripped up, healthy. That's what I want. At the end of the day, that's what I want. At the end of the day, that's my main journey, man. To be able to last out here, be strong, be healthy, be sharp. You did boxing? How was Olympic weightlifting? I did boxing, bro. In fact, I was so blessed that I got to do boxing. Where I live, bro, is the town of where Terrence Crawford lives. So we got to train at his gym with his coaches. So it was elite boxing, bro. Elite boxing, which is super dope. Then yeah, Olympic weightlifting. That was dope, man. But like I said, it was too many injuries. It was injuries all the time. Wrist injuries, man. I had a couple of those. Fucking knee pain sometimes because you lifting heavy weights all the time. And maybe, you know what? I don't know if it was because of my body structure or what, but it was just like that. Yeah, Bud Crawford is fire, man. That man, bro, I had so many great things to say about him, bro. Humble man. I mean, try to help our community here, bro. Great dude. Great dude. So many Terrence Crawford, the guy going against Canelo in September. That's like undefeated. Yep, that's him. We train at his gym, bro. I feel so blessed, man. 2 years we got to train elite boxing, bro. My son, that I wanted that for my son because that's something that I think every man should know how to do, man. You should know how to put your hands up to somebody if you need to. I'm against violence. I don't like that. I don't like fighting. I don't like fighting. That's bad. But it's good to be able to feel confident about yourself and be able to know in yourself that I can defend myself, man. Big Fat can't wait. Huge fan of him at the all love he gave to Crusades of Motivations. No doubt, man. No doubt. Oh yeah, he man, bro, that dude, for real. Just another level of man right there. you know, where he could be anything. He could be the way he wanted, man. But he was always a good person to everybody, man. So I feel really blessed that I was around that crew. I was around that crew, man. I got all that knowledge, bro. It's crazy. I got knowledge from elite coaches. That's just nuts, man. That's just nuts. It's just crazy for me. Yeah, I got Canelo. Yeah, boxing I think is essential. I used to box, but now I am doing combat sport called multi kickboxing. All respects to that, bro. Hey, I love contact sports, man. It's good. It's good for you. I think everybody should have some of that in their lifetime. I think everybody should experience that in their lifetime. It's good for you, bro. It's good for you. It just gives you a different mentality. It gives me a different respect for people. You know what I'm saying? Like I respect everybody because you never know who can be trained and kick your ass. So it gives me a lot more respect for people because I will see, bro, I get to train with these kids, man, 17 years old, and they kick my ass. So then that gives you a different perspective, right? It gives me more respect for people. So shout outs to contact sports, man. Contact sports are great. Are great. Much respects to that, man. I myself, Pink Lasagna, I always loved contact sports. Growing up, I did karate for years. And then later on my life, recently I did that boxing stuff. That's great. And you know what? I never really wondered about boxing like that. But life took me that way. It happened for me to train, and it took my perspective away because that's a tough sport, bro. That sport is crazy. That sport is crazy. Never judge a book by its cover. No doubt, bro. That's what I'm saying. Boxing gave me that perspective. Crazy when so you never know who you mess with, and that person can kick your ass. So you better respect everybody. That's what boxing taught me, man. You better respect everybody on the same manner, man. And if somebody gonna be disrespectful to you, walk away. Yo, I'm out of here. I ain't got time for that shit, man. I'm not gonna uh, uh, put myself in a situation where it can become a bigger problem. Yo, I'm out of here. I know I can defend myself. I might be able to kick your ass, but I'm out. I'm out of here, man. I ain't trying to prove that to nobody. I'm out. I already know that. I'm out. Hard to pick a winner between those two. I'm sure it will be epic. It will be epic, man. While people don't understand this, man, I see it with my own eyes, okay? Let me share this with you. Let me read this comment. Karate is good, and I'm probably going to compete in kickboxing. Let's go. So I was wondering, like, what type of training should be doing? Calisthenics or wait, calisthenics all day. Trust me, Canelo gonna win. Hey, man, I got my money on Crawford, but check it out. People don't understand. I've seen this with my own eyes, bro. Crawford sits heavy. Like his regular weight is heavier, bro. When he does his welter fights, he cuts weight a lot. So a lot of people say that he's gonna be weaker because he doesn't understand being heavy like that. But people don't know that this fool sits heavy already. He sits heavy already on his regular weight, man. And another thing is that people don't understand that he spars with heavier people, man. I seen him spar with Coach Steven. Steven is way heavier than him, man. You can hear those punches crazy. So that's what people don't understand, man. Crawford is a different animal. Um, First time I met him, bro. Let me share this with you guys. First time I met him, man, we all go to the gym because I wanted to get info. I didn't know who he was either, man, at the time, right? I heard of him, but I was never really into boxing. That's what's crazy about my boxing journey. I didn't know, and we got to get info at the gym. You know, some lady gives me this information about a gym because I saw her son had a boxing T-shirt. So I was like, you know what? I want to get my son into a boxing. Where you take your son, blah blah blah. So she's telling me. Then we go there, man. We go into the gym, and then there's Crawford, man, coming into his little office that he has at the gym, and he's coming in and out. And then, hey, man, you know, I'm looking for info for my kid, man. And he's like, yeah, I'm gonna get somebody. And he dabs right his hand, bro. This dude got some hammer fucking hands, bro. That's fucking nuts. I'm like, damn. He dabs it right. I'm like, damn, what? So for fucking hammer hands, bro. Hammer hands. Does Crawford sport hard if he's walking around a pretty big weight? Yeah. Yeah, he trains hard all the time. He's at the gym all the time, bro. at the gym with everybody all the time. He's training all the time. He stays training. He stays ready, bro. That's one thing about that dude, man. He stays ready. So I got my money on him, man. I can see him. I can see him winning. I can see him winning all the Pink Lasagna, man. We're gonna see that fight, bro. That's cool. That's on Netflix. So that's really cool. That here, Pink Lasagna, man. I like you, bro. Hold up. Make sure you come back, man. You're a cool dude. Thank you, bro. Thank you for stopping by too. I really appreciate everybody that's stopping by. Who you going for, Americano? Who you going for, bro? I got Crawford all day, man. He got it. Yeah, I think he got it, bro. Trust me, that's gonna be. Of course I come back, but sorry, say Crawford's getting that's cool, bro. Nah, man, we ain't sensitive like that, bro. Nah, Pink. Nah, man, we ain't sensitive in this channel, bro. We real out here. It is what it is. That's your opinion, and I'm gonna respect that, man. That's one of the biggest um skills I acquire, man. We gotta respect everybody, bro. Everybody, that's your opinion, bro. That's on you, man. That's your experience, all right? And that's no disrespects to that. We're gonna respect everybody's opinion, and that's it. We're gonna give our opinion, and that's it, bro. We can still be homies. That's actually great friends right there. Friends that can conversate and have different opinions about stuff, and they can still be friends. They can have common ground and stay together and coexist for the bigger picture. That's real right there. I like both, so tough, yeah, bro. Listen, man. People would say Canelo, right, to represent the Mexicans, but bro, man, I experienced Crawford's, I experienced him in real life, so he's on my town, so I had to go for him, man. Not only because I like the way he boxes, but because I actually know him personally, you know. That's a great dude, man. Great dude, bro, for real. So I'm going for Crawford. Let's see. I can't wait, man. It's coming. It's coming. I'm looking forward to that thing, man. 6 weeks out. 6 weeks out, man. Yo, check out his channel. Crawford's got a channel now. He started not too long ago. Check out his channel and see what they're doing over there. They trippy, man. They trippy on that channel. I just hope both men are safe and healthy before and after whatever these two fight anyone else. I expect them to win. So undecided still. Yeah. Do you know if Crawford does calisthenics? He does. He does. He does, man. He's joined me on a few Navy SEALs before, and I was just to tell him, let's try to bust a 1,000 push-ups, man. But he probably took me like, man, whatever. But yeah, he does. They do a lot of calisthenics over there. I seen him doing the pull-ups, man. I seen him doing weights too. They I believe their training is unconventional, man. They have a strengthened coach, that I seen him doing weights with. Yeah, man. They overall over there, man. That's a cool gym. They overall over there. Calisthenics all day, baby. So we'll see what the fight brings, man. But check it out, guys. Safety and health is a top priority, and that's what I'm worried about. I'm going to be competing, bro. You just gotta get ready, man. You just gotta get ready, man. As long as you prepare yourself, you should be good. One thing that I've noticed, a lot of people though, bro, let me share this with you, um, is that they let go their mouth guard, man. The mouth guard saves you from a lot of shit, but I think a lot of people don't use it good, because once you go into the later rounds, man, people start clinching on the mouth guard, and that's what saves you, man, because it saves you. If you clinching, bro, your brain is tight, and I noticed that in a lot of people when after they go in so many rounds, man, they let the mouth guard, and I think that's one of the biggest protections. Another thing, man, that I believe for combats, you gotta be good at dodging and coming back right away. Always trying to protect yourself. If you're good at that, man, you're good. You save yourself. It's like Crawford, man. Crawford is fresh because he's not really been hit like that, so he's got that advantage. Canelo's been hit a lot, man. Canelo's been hit a lot. Oh, man, that's Americano. Fuck, man, that's hard, bro. I think it's gonna go in decision. I think it will be decision for sure. Decision probably. See, Pink agrees. I also got a friend who's competing in like 2 months. So I'm definitely gonna recommend him calisthenics and everything. Yeah, calisthenics, bro. I got great sets for you, Pink. When I was at the gym, bro, over there, I would do sets like this, man. And not a lot of people will handle me because I challenged other boxers that were way better than me. And I challenged them to do these sets. And one of them, it was so 5 rounds, right? So it was 50, so 5 rounds of 3 minutes on the bag, right? 3 minutes on the bag. Bam, you can do it with a partner too. You can light spar, right? You can light spar, bro. That works too. 3 minutes, 3 minute round, light spar or on the bag. Bam, 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 bam. 3 minutes, then 50 push-ups. No rest. Okay? So your rest will be the push-ups, bro. So 3 minutes on the round, 50 push-ups, obviously with the gloves on, and then come back. 5 rounds, bro. I did it with muscle ups, 5 muscle ups. That was good, man. 3 minutes, 5 muscle ups. That was tough. But the one that really cooked me this one time, and I had a couple boxers do those rounds with me, man, and not all of them will fucking handle, man. They'll break in the middle. Um, it take too long for them. 3 minutes on the bag, bam, bam, bam. 3 minutes, 30 pull-ups, 5 times. There you go. 5 rounds, 3 minutes, heavy bag or spar. Yep. Then do light spar, bro. So you don't keep. Yeah, I mean you can do hard spar, whatever. That's on you, man. But light spar was good, man. Light spar, and so you get that cardio and that being able to still manage to withstand the punches and move around, but then have that endurance from the push-ups, bro. The pull-ups is better though. 30 pull-ups. 30 pull-ups. Canelo has head movement. It's so good though. Yeah, Canelo's great, bro. But he's been punched so many. He's been punched hard, bro. So, I think that matters, man. The more you punch in boxing, I think the less your ability becomes. So, 5 rounds, 3 minutes, 50 push-ups, no rest. Repeat. Yeah. So 5 rounds like that. Yeah. No rest, bro. No rest. That's the kicker right there. So your rest is the push-ups, man. 3 minutes on the bag, push-ups, 50 push-ups. Or you can do it 3 minutes on the bag, 30 pull-ups. With the pull-ups is crazy. No rest, yep, repeat, no rest, bro. Oh man, the pull-ups were hard to do 30 pull-ups, man, and come back to punching the bag. So that's a good one right there. I heard that like the more you get caught with heavy shots, and if you get knocked out in the future, it's easier for you to get knocked out. Yeah, yep, that's true. Because your ability to take the punches becomes less. Like, look, man, like me, I cannot get punched like that, bro. That's why I couldn't pursue boxing like that, because I get sick, bro. I will be sick the next day. I get a few punches in my head, bro. The next day I'll be fucking just not. And they sometimes wasn't even like hard punches, but I get a headache and shit. So yeah, but yeah, man. I think as the more punches you get, your ability becomes lesser and lesser. So yeah, I agree with that. Yo guys, but I gotta go, man. I gotta go make breakfast for my family. We're gonna have breakfast, man. Have a good time. We're gonna have some sausage and egg sandwiches today. That's what's on the menu, man. We're gonna put some mozzarella cheese on them. Some of that cayenne pepper. Oh man, my shit getting watery, man. I'm out of here, guys. But hey, yo, before we go though, well, hold on, Pink Lasagna. I wanna share this analogy with you, bro. Before we go, you see that? You see that tree right there? Bendiciones, gracias, americano. You see that tree right there? I want you to imagine that tree full of lemons, man. And I want you to imagine that tree being the tree of life. Meaning, that's the lifetime that we're gonna get. All the struggles, all the good shit that's gonna happen to you, all the bad shit that's gonna happen to you, is in this tree of life. This tree is gonna live different for you, different for me. It's gonna live longer for somebody else. We don't know the time this tree is gonna be up like that. In this tree, there's a bunch of lemons. These lemons represent every day that we get. Every day that we get, one of these lemons falls down on the ground, bro. We have two options. Either we use that lemon, which is the time and energy that we get every day. Either we use that lemon, or we let it right on there, or we let it on the ground and have a fucking bird come out and take it away and eat it or whatever, an animal come and take it and go eat it. Or we can grab that lemon and use it. How do we use that lemon? You gonna ask me, bro. Right here where I'm at, there's that tree, there's the lemons on the ground. Right here where I'm at, it's a cup of water with ice, some sugar, bro. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna grab some water, bro. I'm gonna go grab that lemon and I'm gonna make lemonade out of that. What does that mean? That means that every day that I get, which is that lemon, and I have these goals, every day that I get, man, I'm gonna squeeze a little bit into my goal. Hey, it's different goals for everybody, man. Different goals for everybody. But we all have goals. So every day I gotta pour into my goals. Gotta pour a little bit of energy and time. Little bit of energy and time. Lemon tea, there you go. You're gonna have some tea here. You need the lemon still though. We gotta make something out of this life, bro. We must, man. We must, bro. So we make lemonade, man. The bro Lula Palusa, he's making milkshake though, but that's the same analogy, man. You make something with what you get. Maybe it's a little 30-minute, bro. I'm reading this book that I wanna really master. And I'm gonna pour into that book every day cause it's a borrowed book, man. This book is like $500. Somebody let me borrow this book, so I'm gonna pour a lot of energy into it so I can finish it quickly so I can give it back. But that's one thing that I gotta pour my lemon into, man. My drops into that book so I can master and understand it. I'm studying. That's right. Lemon tree. Use those lemons that drop however you want. Got it. There you go, man. You got it, Pink Lasagna. Yeah, $500 book is insane, bro. Yeah, so I cannot afford it at this moment. So by the grace of God, man. See what I'm saying right here? See what I'm saying right here, guys? I was talking about when you desire things, but I desire this book. I've been looking at it. I've been thinking about it. I'm like, yo, I gotta save till I can fucking buy this book. And by the grace of God, it took me in the way that I know somebody that has the fucking book. Now I got it, man. Now I gotta read it. Now it's on me, right? God put the situation on my way. Son, there's somebody that has this book. Son, there's somebody trust you that much that's gonna let you borrow this book. Now it's on you, son, to read this fucking book and understand it and study and learn it. Just saying, bro. That's the proof right there. That's the proof right there, man. Limonada de vida. Let's go. You gotta tell us about it when you're done. I will definitely, man. I just started. I'm on page like 30, man. It's like 790 pages, crazy like that. I just look at the back, which I tell my son, don't ever look at the back of the book, man, because it's gonna fucking overwhelm you. It's gonna be so many pages. This book is 790 some pages, but I'm definitely gonna share it with you guys, man. It's cool. But I'm out of here, man. I gotta go make breakfast. My lady just called me a little bit ago. It's egg and sausage. Yes, sir. Egg and sausage, bro. That's gonna be a fire on a muffin. Ooh! Fire breakfast, man. Thank you so much, guys. Welcome to the Crew Lasagna. Pink lasagna. Pink, my favorite color, bro. For real. For real, for real. God bless you, bro. God bless everybody, man. Thank you so much, chat. My bro, game bro, I see you around, man. We're gonna work out. All right. God bless you guys. This is your boy. Cruzadesofmotivations, motivations, man. Let's go. Let's go be somebody, man. God bless you guys. Let's go.